Alright, this is going to be on mode 3 all the way. Do a quick hot lap. I don't ride on the track. I ride my LTR 450 at a local tech track, but this is me. I'm not even in the proper gear I should be in, but just want to show you what this bike is actually kind of capable of from a novice point of novice standpoint. Here we go. Alright, one more hot lap. Switch it to 3, still got a bunch of power. Here we go. Oh, this thing is awesome. And even with that crazy ride, I still got a bunch of time. Still got a bunch of battery. That's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys a quick POV of what it looks like on this thing. Plenty of power to do what you want to do, at least get around a track for definitely sure. I'm gonna just show you what the torque is basically like. Now, this is just if I peg it. Still have lift. I'm 138 pounds. And this is if I actually lean back and peg it. Now, if I actually try to do it, it's a very capable bike of doing what you need it to do. And that's on Mode 3. Mode 2, it's good for a learner to definitely learn how to wheelie on. But out of the box, this, even for me, I would feel comfortable putting this thing on a track. I mean, honestly, I have an LTR 450 and I run that. And this, I mean, this is, dirt bikes are a little different though. I mean, I feel like you have a little bit more control than you would on an ATV. Real quick before I head inside, keep you guys walk around the bike. Step down to this would basically be the Mototec 60 volt, and Josie has that bike and she loves it. She absolutely loves it. And it's plenty of power. I've ridden that thing before. It's plenty of power. It is smaller, a lot smaller. That's what I thought this was gonna be. I was actually really happy on the size of this. Very, very happy on the size of this. But I'm gonna get this thing put up. It's getting kind of late. Obviously, I still got plenty of juice to ride, and I stay predominantly on 2 and 3. So I genuinely think it like a set of bars would do this some justice. Absolutely. I'm praying Mototec sees this because I'm gonna go really in depth with this bike, but I'm gonna go in depth as far as the bone stock features and then go upgrade from there. One thing I wish this had was a rear brake here. Oh, I wish this had a rear brake here. That would kind of change things for me. But then again, like I said, I'm a novice rider. Maybe I just don't know how to. I'm still learning when it comes to dirt bikes. But if those would be my only two things I could say. Other than that, it's amazing. It charges up pretty damn quick. If I go put this on the charger right now, that's how much I've used since I've been out. And if I go put on the charger right now, I should be maybe an hour to charge from there, and you're good to go. So I genuinely think if I can get a good, like, I don't know, maybe a generator on this thing, I could see spending my entire day on this thing. Because I would take the same brake sessions as I would on the LTR. That's really straining on a track, or let alone a small tech track. And I can only imagine on a bigger track or a pro track. It takes a lot out of you to even go through the track properly, and it's very strenuous on your body. So I think I could bring this to Bone Valley. I think Eric would fry me because he has a YFC 450 and our buddy Kev has a Raptor and he rides that out there. And I genuinely think, at least going through the trails, this thing would be able to keep up no problem, easily. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time.